Alright, so back in the garden. Granny's on the way. That's good. I'm in a much better humor. I apologize for sourpuss and couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. But you know, things are going better. In case in point, you know, I mean, one of my fair weather friends called, and I mean, I pointed out, you know, I said just the most obvious truth to her, and she got I mean, like, her smug superiority, it took over, so things didn't get too ridiculous. So, and then she said, good luck in your future endeavors. So I guess I'm officially fired. Whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna harvest some greens and some radishes, and investigate the butter beans and just kind of go from there. So, yeehaw! Life is good. All right, I got enough for a mess of turnip greens, but there's plenty more. All right, here's what I picked for radishes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these in because the dirt on them, you know, I don't want to get my greens dirty, because you don't want to eat gritty turnip greens. I don't know what else to tell you. Plus, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna see what's to drink. So I'll be back. Hang on. All right, now I got some hot peppers and a whopper pepper. So, yeehaw. Alright, so Granny just left. Dusty's guys here. She ended up with a goodly amount of peas. I kept the okra this time. It's over here. See, I visited Tomato Town, and then I picked some more greens just for good measure. He's in there somewhere. But yeah, might as well dust. Let me put this dust up. I'll be back. Yeah, with all these class actions and my luck, figured I'd go ahead and wash my bug dust off. But like I said, Granny just left. We did the harvest, you know, and she uses this same way I do. It's kind of, you know, stress reliever / healthy coping mechanism, you know, because I mean, everybody's got problems, everybody. So after we harvested, you know, we just kind of piddled, stacked up some more mulch in this dead zone here, and of course the peas that my mama culled, and then occasionally when I'd find a dry pod, I just throw it over here, have come up in the mulch. You can see the mulch down through there, the pods. So now, instead of a mulch pile, I got a cover crop. And you can, if you look, you can see we're trying to make peas. Now, I tell you right now, a smart man will pull up every last one of those pea plants this very minute. Mosquito, I got him too. Pull them plants up this very minute is what a smart man would do. But I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna give them a chance. And some of them are already making little peas. And then, you know, like, we're weeding, we're cutting this stuff up. Okay, see down through here, kind of took it back. I could rake this up into a pile, and I might come out here and work some tomorrow. I don't know. I might just let it rot where it is. But we've been weeding and piddling, and I told Granny, I said, Granny, I don't know how likely this is of happening, but it very well could happen this way. And that is, look at this. And that is, I split. Dang. This one's not though. This one's pretty. See? Well, hang on. Did you see? But I said, if the weather holds, it's not gonna frost until Thanksgiving. In which case, I mean, like, if we were looking at the butter beans. The butter beans are covered up with blossoms. Some of them have pods. They're gonna make again if the weather holds. The okra is still going strong. I mean, it's just, tomatoes are still making tomatoes. These daggum speckled peas are just, they're running rampant. Look at these big pods they're making. There's a few spots that got these big pods on them. Just enormous pods of speckled butter beans. So this has the potential to keep going on and on. Now with the weather acting crazy, it could frost tonight and kill all this. Kill it all. But I just don't think that's gonna happen, you know. Oh, spider web, ooh, I touched it. Ooh, and there's the spider. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's mad. Sorry, spider. That was gross. That was gross. Ah, gosh, I'm scared to death trying to pick this because of that spider. But, ooh, he don't look good. He's splitting. But, squish. Squished him. But, anyways, I think I've offended that bird, too. Good Lord, it's all going wrong. But, anyways, the moral of the story is, Granny, she wants to come back Monday afternoon, and I don't know how well that's going to work according to the weather, but she says she's got time Monday afternoon and wants to come back and take the weeds back out of the garden. If you look out through there, through the peas, her peas are blooming again. My peas are about to, look down through here, look at all this. See, look at it. My peas are about to run rampant all over again. It's just, it's ridiculous. Look at all that. See all that through there? Her peas have got blooms and peas on them. So, she like weeds and crap like this. She wants to come back Monday and take all this out. Take it out. I'm not grabbing that. That's a briar. I know what that is. Been there, done that. So there's a lot more work that needs to get done. And Monday she'll probably, she didn't want it to pick any of the green. She said the leaves weren't big enough to suit her. See, look, here's a pea right here she missed. See, look at that. See that? Yeah, it's a lot. There'll be a bunch more radishes ready. So there's a lot to do. And we got to looking, like there's pods growing back on the butter beans. They're just as flat as they can be. No, these aren't. Those are filled out. I don't know, they're still a little flat. Give them till, it's just ridiculous. As long as this garden doesn't frost, I mean, as long as the weather doesn't frost, this garden is just going to keep going. So, and I'm just going to keep going with it. I'm going to keep trying to work it and enjoy it. And Granny, you know, she's proud of this garden too. I'm not finna stay there and tell you she's not. Because if she was, because like, you know, we were talking about it back and forth, and then we got to piddling and chopping down weeds, and she's like, I need to bring my hoe out here. She don't like my hoe. What can you do? Granny don't like my hoe. Look at this. See, these are Granny's peas. They're doing again. So, those will be ready for her too. But Monday we're going to take back the garden from the weeds. I think that'll be I'm not sure how many times we've had a big push. But I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. As long as it's producing and I'm still having fun and Granny's still having fun and the weather's gotten great. It feels great out here. It's like 70 degrees. There's a breeze. It's not humid. Well, it's kind of humid. But the weather's so cool and there's a breeze, it really doesn't matter. But it is a touch humid. I don't know if you can see the clouds behind me. It's, they're back there. Right out through there, as a matter of fact. It's actually been really gloomy the past couple days, which has bothered me. But anywho, that's it for today. A lot got done. There's plans to do more, weather permitting. I don't know how the weather's going to do, like I said. It's Monday, it's supposed to rain, but we'll see. And I might slip back out here tomorrow and do some chopping. So, we're taking back the garden. Alright, everybody. Adios. Alright, so the weeding project got rained out. But, you know, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm fixing to get a bunch of turnip greens together. Because the turnip greens I picked, they were good. They were really good. So I'm fixing to do that. And then, I mean, I got a lot to do. I want to check the butter beans. There's gonna be peas. It's gonna be a good little harvest. Radishes. Alright. Stand by. Alright. Try out for radishes. And then the rest of that is turnip greens. I'm fixing to turn these in because I think I'm gonna have some butter beans to pick. So, yeehaw. Alright, I ended up with a pretty goodly amount of peas. I see a couple more. Fixing to go ahead and turn this in and see if I can't get my old daddy to come out here and cut the okra for me, because I'm running out of time. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so there's the tomatoes, Tomato Town. I got a few butter beans in here. And I got enough hot peppers to have me some rat peppers. Here's a few peas I found along the way. Here's a pepper that's turning. That's going to be good and hot. These are my favorite, the jalapenos. They got the best. They taste the best. But I'm going to have to go on a layaway plan with the butter beans. But look though, see all these blooms? And it's like that's on both rows, all the way down. So as long as I get some good luck with the frost, then there'll be a whole bunch more butter beans. Look at all those blooms. And my old daddy picked the okra, and there was a good amount of okra. So yeah, it was a good little harvest. I knew it would be. Look, here's a butter bean right here on top I missed. See? Butter bean. But, yeah, I just need a little luck with the weather. Go ahead and pick these guys here. And there's one up in here I missed too. Hang on. Gotta get that. Gotta get my tomatoes. He's a little split. He's actually more than a little split, but oh well. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. It's a goodly harvest, and hopefully tomorrow Granny can come out and I gotta investigate that. Alright, so there's what my old daddy got for okra. He grabbed a couple of pretty good looking pears. Haven't got a spot on it, but we can cut around that. So, alright everybody, adios. Alright, so the day before yesterday, Granny and I got all the weeds out of the middles. Well, mostly. She got called away, and then I got called away. I hit that bit over there with the tiller, and then around the other side. Ooh, look how good the turnip greens are looking. That pleases me. And look at all the blooms. See, I told y'all there were blooms everywhere. Alright, so anyways, and then yesterday, I didn't make it out here at all. I got talked into a fishing trip. So I called Granny, and she came out here and made sure nothing went to waste. It looks like she did a good job picking everything. There's a pea there. There's actually a few peas I can pick. So I can pick some peas today. Let's take the okra. Yeah, it's looking like she got the okra. See, here's a pea here. That's nice and purple. So, yeah. Oh, oh my goodness. There's a wasp on that one. I don't know if I can see that or not. That's one of the mean kind too. But it doesn't get it anyways. I ain't afraid of no wasp. But yeah, I mean, you know, gotta stay out. The weather is freaking great. The fishing trip was fun. So I see some tomatoes, and I need to check the butter beans, so just hang on a second. Alright, so I'm getting a few butter beans. I need to stretch my back for a minute. So Granny, you know, we was out here doing the weeding project. It was the day after one of the debates, presidential debates. American presidential debates. And those who know me best will tell you that, you know, things haven't been going great the past, you know, for a good long while. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know. And one of the ways that I've kind of helped the situation is I have not been paying attention to politics, like at all. Why would you, like, if your plate's full, why would you go back for more? The answer is you wouldn't. So, but you know, and I know Granny. I mean, I knew she'd, like, after that, she'd want to talk politics, which is fine. So I caught up. Okay, I caught back up, and shoot, there was a time when I could debate the side that Granny opposes, you know, skillfully enough to where, you know, at least give her something to think about. She'd be, you know, you know, you know what I mean? But as of the way things are, mosquito, as it stands now, even for a master debater such as myself, I couldn't keep a straight face and try to, you know, justify their behavior. So I just kind of had to just nod along with Granny, you know, while we were weeding. But I'll tell you right now, if you're in politics and watching this, you know, ask yourself a really basic question. Am I helping the most people in America? You know, am I doing the most good for the country? And if the answer is no, you might want to rethink your strategy, because there's a lot of people that they're just not going to stand for it. They're just not going to. So you'll probably, you know, lose your job behaving in the manner in which you're behaving. So just food for thought. You know, everybody needs a job. I'm just trying to help you keep yours. That's all I'm saying. Real basic question. Am I helping the American people? If the answer is no, then start helping the American people, man. It's not rocket science. So anyways, I just thought I'd get that off my chest. It was, you know, she wound up. And honestly, I was just disgusted with the way politics in America has become. So, anyways, I'll show you. My back's feeling better now I stood up, but there's butter beans everywhere. I'll be back. Isn't he cool? Look at him. Look at him. Look at the camera. Oh my goodness. Ah! He jumped back. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Getting darker sooner than what I'd like. So I didn't get to everything like I wanted to. But I got a few things. So, but anyways, there's more butter beans. I didn't get to the peppers. I don't know. Just, just whatever. Then of course the phone rang, so I'll have to try to get out here a little earlier tomorrow. So, alright, adios.